It was inevitable that Bomani Jones' sports show on HBO would fail. Not just because Bomani Jones has failed time and time again anything he's done or anywhere he's been in the sports world, but quite frankly, it's because people don't want woke sports. They don't want it on the field, they don't want it on the radio, they don't want it on their television screens. And that was crystal clear when it came to Bomani Jones. Finally, after 2 seasons of failing even to beat infomercial ratings at 3 in the morning, that's how bad it was for his show, it got canceled. Game Theory on HBO finally got canceled. No season 3 for Bomani Jones. And now, predictably, he and one of the writers for the show are blaming, you guessed it, white people. Who would have thought? Crazy that Bomani Jones, after attempting to make a career out of being a race baiter, would blame racism. Bomani Jones' writer says the white folks canceled his show. Last week, Outkick reported HBO canceled Game Theory with Bomani Jones. Jones confirmed the news, telling his listeners he did not fail during his stint at HBO. Okay. A writer for the show also chimed in on the cancellation. A guy called Rod tweeted that he doesn't know why HBO didn't renew Game Theory, but blamed it on the white folks in charge. Bomani responded to the tweet saying he respects the message. Lastly, I don't feel any personal disappointment in the show being canceled. That shit is above us. They canceling everything these days. It's some white folks in suits deciding all that shit. I'm just proud of the work we did. No one can make me feel less than that. Bomani Jones with a respect gif. The reference to white folks is Ron and Bomani's way of blaming racism for the decision. Of course, racism has nothing to do with it. And if Bomani and Rod still claim to be unsure as to why HBO canceled the show, maybe it's because it didn't have an audience. We talked about this. This was getting beat by CNBC infomercials at 2 or 3 in the morning. This is a show that even though it had the biggest HBO audience possible in its lead-in, it consistently lost 80 to 90% of that audience because people don't like Bomani Jones. People don't like woke sports. We're seeing failures everywhere right now in the woke sports industry. Look at ESPN. Look at all the layoffs that they just had. Reportedly, even Fox Sports is having a hard time finding a replacement for Shannon Sharp on Skip Bayless's Undisputed show. People are done with that. They just want to focus on sports. I'm sure Bomani Jones will virtue signal into some other job and fail at that too, inevitably, before we talk 2 years from now, him getting fired from there as well. Let me know your thoughts about this, and then blaming all the white folks in charge for canceling their dog shit series. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.